Hello.
Hi, everybody. Oh my god, so we are Saturday on the couch instead, right? It is still Spirit Box. We are still going to turn the box on, but wow. So we were somewhere around the Sullivans, um, and oh, my S box died, my died, my phone battery died. So I couldn't go back live again. Um, S box died. Um, I've got a whole bunch of
Hi,
pictures
Chloe. Hi,
that are
Millie.
very blurry that I know were not blurry when I took them. I don't know. There's just some weirdness going on, but anyway, let's say hi to some people.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see.
Um,
Chloe and Millie.
Hi Chloe. Hi Millie.
Let me put this on and then you can see my comments from my phone.
Okay, give us 1 second, guys. We're pretty wiped out.
I don't have my glasses, so.
Somebody came home and died needing a nap, but that's okay. It's okay because
That was
that
me.
sun was exhausting.
Sorry. That was me. There.
Okay, so hopefully no feedback, and I'll be able to see chats. Mr. Floyd, hello, hello. Oh gosh, guys. So okay, lots of children, lots and lots of infants and babies were there. Hey, 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 what you doing? Hey, brother from another
Hi.
mother, how you doing over there? Truth Wave, hello, hello. Cheyenne. So, okay,
Yay, Saint's using the litter box. Are you trying? Sorry.
that doesn't,
Proud foster parents.
you know, y'all have followed their story with us. So anyway, um, let's see, where are we at with this day? So how did you feel? Um, just
Fine. Fine. It was a nice day. Like I said on the live earlier, there were just the I did feel some energy. So I don't know. This could just be me talking out of my butt, right? I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, and um, you're learning just as I'm learning. But it felt like when we were hit an area of um, I don't know how to describe it, heaviness, um, anger, sorrow, uneasiness. Like it didn't feel good, and her she was just like, I want to get out of the area, but I was like, I felt like I needed to stay. It was so weird. It felt like it was by the ley lines. If there's a ley line there, I mean, look like the little I saw little knobs on the tree, which people have indicated would um, a ley line is connected. And if I connected to that, I just basically felt like my energy was meant to help neutralize the energy, and I just had to stay there, and I it wasn't affecting me, and I was every time I felt like maybe it was there someone else's energy I was feeling, I would just release it, and then I felt like the area got lighter.
it did.
It's just really weird. It felt like it recharged me almost. It was kind of strange. I don't know what to make of that or think of it, and the only thing I can think of is I need to learn more about the ley lines and see perhaps I was connecting to that, and that's what I was feeling good about. I don't know.
So there was this part of this spot like so when we got there we split, right, and we said that on the earlier live, but the earlier live was, on location, and my phone kept getting hot, so like it was a little intense for me, but anyway, there was like the spot, right, where I don't know any other way to say it other than it felt like it was like the energy or the space was like sped up, like it was moving in fast forward or something. It felt very like rushed. It was kind
Yeah,
of intense.
they were saying like pushing us, keep moving, keep going, just don't stick around right here.
And then this Fernando guy, like I was walking. Okay, so when I got there, I was like walking, like row to row to row, right? And then like I could tell this guy wanted to like interact or talk, and so finally I just kind of smiled and I was like, "What is Do you want to talk to me? Do you want to tell me something?" And he was like, "You're going the wrong direction." And I was like, "I'm going in the wrong direction?" And he was like, "Yeah, go the other way." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "Go this way instead of this way." And I was like, "Okay." All I can tell you, as soon as I started walking like the opposite, like kind of like going from this direction row to row to going like this
Like
way,
diagonal kind of.
like a diagonal way, I could hear like different sounds, different patterns, different frequencies. It was kind of cool. I heard a lot of giggling. And then as soon as I would like stop and walk the other direction just to see, like, am I really hearing that? It and it was like the giggling would stop. I was like, what the hell? Holy shit. Um, so I had a wonderful experience. I saw soldiers, okay? Don't get me wrong. I saw soldiers, but not as many as I guess I thought I would see considering of how old Miss Moonlight. The Raven's Prophecy Tarot. um Cole's just checking on his siblings down here. Hi Rui. How did this feel, huh? Well, it was my first time being in a cemetery since last year, so it was very calming, very relaxing. And when I first got there, I just kind of needed to take it in for a minute. I needed to just walk around by myself and feel the calmness of it, kind of take in what it was trying to tell me, right? Because I could tell that it like wanted me to come. So um, when I first got there, I thought maybe it wasn't gonna be open, right? There was the sign, but I realized it was like a construction part. And then we just recently, a few days ago, about a week ago, had that tornado, and it's possible that the tornado did some damage over there, and that's why this one specific entrance that we were told to go to, we couldn't get into, so we had to walk like a couple of blocks up, and we got in, which was, same gate, different location. So we got in. Um, I found I strongly believe I found Mr. Ebenezer's resting place. Um, do you see what Miss Moonlight's saying?
Mm-mm.
Um,
Oops. What's this? Michelle, are you on Discord? I can send you links to the information I found on Leylines. I am kind of on Discord. I mean, don't have the app. I did create a username, so um, sure, it would be Mosaic Insight. I thought I friended you on there once. I mean, is that how it works? You friend each other on Discord? But yes, Mosaic Insight.
um, Overall energy, it felt really good though. It felt very old. Um, it felt very small compared to what I guess I thought it was going to be. I guess in my head I thought it was going to be much bigger. But apparently, with all the different owners of everything, and every time it changed hands, either the
All the
British
different
or
owners of everything. You mean
the
the
Spanish,
territory? I
the
believe. Yeah.
territory, right? Between the what did they say? The British, the Spaniards. Um,
I don't know, but I know that Pensacola area has changed, um, has been occupied or ran by territory. Has changed flags in 5 different times. So there is an area called Five Flags, like Speedway or Five Flags something. So there have been 5 different um, rulers of the area, I guess. countries.
It was much nicer than I thought it was gonna be. I outside of that area with where I believe Ebenezer is laid, it wasn't bad. I didn't feel like I wasn't wanted there. There was
Mm.
this one spot though that,
Say
and
hi.
I think it has a lot to do with like how Michelle was saying like ley lines and y'all, I don't understand how they work. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend like I do because I don't. That's out of my wheelhouse. There's a lot of things out of my wheelhouse, but that's so far out of my
Oh, careful.
wheelhouse, right? Um, it felt like a frequency though I had never experienced before, and it didn't make me feel like I wasn't wanted, but it definitely made me feel uncomfortable. I think that would be a good word for it. I was definitely uneasy, kind of uncomfortable, but it didn't feel threatening. It didn't feel even like heavy. It felt different. It was something I don't think I'd ever felt before. So if I was um how Michelle feels like a ley line might feel, it was intense. It was incredible, but it
Hmm.
felt blurry, but
They're getting so big, the kittens.
I don't.
Come here. She's playing hide and seek in the couch. Come here, little one. Anyway, sorry.
So it felt good. We ran into this couple that had been married, high school sweethearts, right? Um, they had been married, and they come and they visit. What'd she say? At least every week to her family or something. How was she saying that again?
To be honest, I don't remember that part. I just know that I, rem- uh, I just remember them bringing it up, and he has stopped and asked us if there was anyone specific or particular we were looking for. We just said no. We just our first time there. There's a lot of history there. We understand. We're just kind of just looking around and like visiting everyone, and she just started that her family um, is from there. She's from the area, like Moreno. She was saying where they were buried at, and yeah, she had just a lot of ties to the area, and I don't really remember them talking about how long they were together or anything like that. But I mean,
She was saying that she said it after like okay, so where was it when I started to like kind of back up? She was talking about because they were talking about they had went to prom. They had been together since prom, so
oh,
I
did they?
assumed they were high school sweethearts. That's what I was taking from that.
uh,
Or she had met him, her first true blood American, or first
oh no, he was
they met
he.
at prom.
I don't know. He was the a first generation
A first
American.
generation American. Anyway, her family's plot has three names. They have their Spanish name,
Uh,
their SLAVE name when it was taken from the Spaniards and or somewhere between Spanish and Britain or something, and they had to take on the other name and then her freedom name. So there's three. Like we found like the what was her? How did you say it again?
Moreno.
Yeah, her free name, her Spanish, her it was neat. They've got a gorgeous like area. They go see it all the time. What are you doing? Why are you playing with fire, little girl? She's not actually playing with fire. She's just playing with a lighter.
Hi, Nene.
So I guess we will. Hershey the Cemetery and the Keys had heavier energy. Yeah. Oh God, yes. Oh my God, yes. Like I was trembling in Key West, y'all. Like I was trembling even going past it. Like within a block, I could feel it. Like we were like right there, and I was like, we're right here at it, and she was like, yeah. I was like, wow, it's so quiet. Like it's so quiet to be like established in the late 1700s, early 1800s. It's very quiet. Are you having tacos?
Is he eating Cole's food?
He's drinking his water.
Okay. Saint keeps going, and if I tell my dog not to eat their food, can't let the cats eat the dog's food, right?
Right. Okay,
But that
so
one's a lot harder. I could tell my dog to leave it and he listens. I tell the cats to leave it and they're just like, "What? What do you mean?" Because I don't know what that means.
um, I want to do two quick shout outs real quick, and then we will turn the spirit box on, guys. Um, First, I want to give a shout out to again Chloe's Crystals for this making. Uh, just thank you for having this. Um, it's wonderful. It was in my birthday box yesterday, and I just love
How
it.
beautiful it
And
looks in the sun.
it's one of Chloe Crystal's, our very own gem. It's one of her personal gems. So I want to give a shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am just in love with your crystals, and I know I did the birthday box yesterday, guys, but I'm just so proud of this, right? Like, I want to give a shout out to Fogo Pogo, guys. I didn't know. Nobody told me, right? I will sleep on Fogo Pogo. Are y'all sleep on Fogo Pogo too? Look at this. This is all hand drawn, and it's all me. It's got Miles, Metatron, it's got Sigils, it's got Gemini, it's got Yans, um, we got Tarot and Oracle going on over here, we got Feathers, we got Turtles over here.
That's it.
I forgot what all, there's like hidden. Oh man, there's so much. She like gave me a very detailed description of what's in it, and then
The
I
tarot,
I
feathers,
have a
Metatron,
blueprint that's paper that I
yawns,
think I'm gonna frame.
turtle, her Gemini, runes, planetary.
But somebody gave me a pretty cool idea about what I should do with the print, right, guys? So I don't know. It might become what I do with the actual hand print. I might wrap it around a light shade. Like, I wonder if it would show like the etchings on a like on a lampshade. I can't remember who gave me the idea though. I mean, it was just yesterday. I think I got the idea, or today. I didn't get the idea. Somebody gave me the idea. I can't remember who it was. But anyway, so Fogo Pogo and Chloe's Crystals, special shout out to you guys. Whether you guys knew that, well, obviously, Fogo Pogo knew this was in my birthday box, but Chloe's Crystals, if you didn't know that one of your crystals was in there, big, huge shout out to you. You guys, they're wonderful
Very
people.
gorgeous crystal. Look at that
So
color.
and I'm gonna this is my problem is I didn't have any
Excuse me.
fluorite, right? And the fluorite is good for Geminis, and it's also good for the year of nine, and we're also in, I believe, the decade of nine or something like that. So fluorite's really good for the
In
number
feng shui,
nine in feng shui, right?
classical feng shui, it's in the 9 year also. And it'll be that way for about at least 10 years. Are, yeah,
So last night, Mo and
maybe
I
20.
made up a whole bunch. We're gonna get some more made up. We shown that. We made up a whole. We started making up some protection jars again, and as soon as I get some more of the small ones, we will get some more made so that I can throw them around because we like to just throw them and hide them around our little village and our little town, and whoever finds them gets to keep them. But these right here, with this size, we're gonna be throwing a bunch of them at you guys in some boxes and stuff. So we started working on making them last night, and it's pretty fun. I enjoy doing it. I hope Mo had fun making her first little batch last night. It was pretty
It was
cool.
fun.
So, is there anything else you want to talk about before we turn the box on?
No, I think we're ready to go.
Okie dokie. All right, guys. So there was a few people that I met today that I invited to come back tonight when they felt the spirit box was on. So Fernando was one of them. But I invited the Browns, Olivia Brown, the Malloy guy. Remember, they said to find the Malloy. And then I looked for George, and I couldn't find George Sr. that they wanted me to find, but I found George Jr. So he might come through. I don't know. We'll see who comes through from our visit today. Or copy the print onto sticky paper. You could attach it to glass or plastic. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. Live on location. We were, bro. We were. We were. We're at home now. Hello, my name is Hershey. I come with respect.
Hello, my name is Mosaic. I come with respect.
Let's hope Can you guys. The mic and everything, because I don't have my mic recharged up or anything. So, I open up this session for anybody that would like to speak or that was with us today while we were at St.
We
Michael's.
might have to shut that. I love the sun on my face, but if you don't mind,
I don't.
since she is closer. Oh, what'd they say right now? She?
Yep. How do you do?
Hot pursuit, I thought. How do you do?
How do you do?
You could have just closed them, spin them. George?
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, I don't know if you want to put a regular light on, but. Whew. Let there be better light. I can see this now that I have sunspots because I just have sun in my eyes.
Oh, okay. So.
Sorry, I'm tired.
It's. I can't read the comments on the screen, y'all, so I'm reading comments, just making sure I'm caught up with everything. Everybody that's come in, thank you so much for being here. We really, really appreciate it. Do all the YouTubey things. I can hear you.
I can hear you. Yeah.
What is your name? George, is that you? No. Is that Olivia Brown? No. Olivia Brown?
Is that me?
I think it's a. Hi, Olivia. Do you remember meeting me earlier today? Is that all she knows how to say?
Hi, Olivia.
Olivia, what was the word I told you to say today if you came tonight to the Spirit Box session?
What was it?
Michael.
Is that what it?
Yeah, for St. Michael's. I told him to say Michael.
It sounded like Michael.
Hi, Olivia! And guys, the bells you're hearing in the background, it is the kittens, so hopefully you can hear the Spirit Box over the kittens. Hi.
Hi.
Olivia, is there anything you would like to say? Fernando, are you here with us? Mr. George, are you here?
I don't know what she's getting into over there.
I know. Goodness gracious.
Olivia, are you here? Oh, say it. Can you repeat that? I heard someone really faint come in. Can you come closer? I'm good.
It said 6 feet, I'm good. 6 feet, I'm good.
Olivia, are you still here?
Fernando or George, or did you make it in yet?
She's like, what is that noise?
It's okay, Mimi.
Hmm.
Hey,
Who else is here?
around the corner.
Um, is there a line of people around the corner?
Ow!
Oh.
All the way to the tree.
Well, if there is, you can allow 3 people to come inside right now. But they must come in of good energy. Otherwise, they won't be able to cross my threshold. Do you have a name?
Look, don't get the time and people out. And
Yeah, if you get timed out by accident, it's her. Oh, hello? What'd they say?
I thought I didn't catch it. Henny. Did it say Henny?
I don't know. Are you gonna go to sleep, little one?
Sounded like it said Henny. Ebenezer. Did you hear it?
I wasn't sure if it said 20 years of, but Ebenezer.
Ebenezer, you little ass. Oh.
We were looking for you,
You
Ebenezer.
realize you can't
So,
come all the way in though.
so there, she believes she found his plot, but I'm not so certain because on Google Maps, there somebody shows a plaque of his name, and I didn't see the plaque, and I think he was hiding from us. I was looking, but I walked the first half pretty well, but the second half was really getting hot. We were there for like 3 hours, so by then I rushed a little bit out. Like I didn't walk the entire row everywhere, so um, I'm still leaving a little bit of reservation that we did not come across his burial because it should be clearly marked. He was a prominent figure in the history here, and a lot of them are marked. So, um, but we did come across that negative, that energy, that weird energy, and I think it's connected to a ley line. So I'm not really sure. What happened?
Nothing, yeah. Nothing. Kitten behavior.
Ebenezer.
Ebenezer, did I find you today?
Free?
By the tree.
Bob?
Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Hello, Bob. My name is Hershe. It's nice to meet you. Were you there today with us? If so, what was the word I asked you guys to say coming in? If you don't know the word, you cannot come in the circle today. The S box is only for St. Michael's. We will speak later if it's about anything else.
Is there anyone here who wants to talk that was with us at the ceremony? At the St. Michael's Cemetery today? Yes. What is the word? What is the word that? I know they're
So
whispering.
they're whispering. Oh my god. It sounds like it did this morning when we got there, guys. It was just whispering. Like she's here. She really came. Oh my god. What do you think she's gonna start? You think she'll see all of us? Will she talk to us? Is she gonna be quiet? Is she gonna even know we're talking back? I'm like, why are they whispering like I can't hear them? It was kind of annoying, but it was cute because, like, I can tell it's been wanting me to come since I got here. Because I was only supposed to come for a girls' trip, and all these months later, and now I live here, and it's just like I need to go to the other one that's attached in a way, sort of. You heard what he said.
Mm-mm.
That was the word, Michael. That was the word.
Sometimes I don't understand it, but that was all. Huh?
That is the word.
Well, what is your name?
Say your name, please.
Say my name, say my name. Say, baby, I love you. Say my name, say my name. I don't know all the lyrics, but I'll just say it like this. Say my name, say my name. No, I was kidding. Say your name, say your name. We're not a what?
We're not of what? Spiritual
A spiritual entity or something? Or...
Spiritual something, yeah. Spiritual entity, spiritual being, something like that. They said it so quick. It was like, holy crap, what did they say?
So you're not a spiritual entity?
What are you? Y'all, this is analog. There's no digital. There is no pre-program loaded, nothing. Everything that
Here's the
you're
antenna.
hearing through the white noise. The antenna's not even up. Like, if it was up, I'd probably be even reaching more. But it's literally just literally sweeping through the analog.
So if if you're if you're not a spiritual entity, what are you?
Jane? Hi, Jane. She says it's an alien.
Hi.
It could be, I guess. I mean, I'm not really connected to supernatural or extraterrestrial, but they do seem to be trying to make contact with me
Janie,
lately.
Janie, Janie.
Where is old Saint
He
at?
went under the couch, but I don't know if that's where he's at. She was starting to go to sleep.
Saint.
What? Look at her. Did we show off her collar?
Let me see if I can find
It's a, it's
Saint. We can turn it into
moon
the
and
kitten
stars,
match.
and then the bell is a little star. Hi.
Saint.
She's so gentle. Okay, I'll let you go back to sleep. She's like, man, I was going to sleep. Come on. You can lay right here.
I don't know where. I don't know where Saint.
He was on. He went right under my feet. I tried to grab him. He might be laying with Cole. He does lay with my dog. Um, are you alien here? Were they laying together?
Yeah.
She's gonna get Saint to show you him.
Maybe.
Maybe. And his is a blue stars and moon collar.
Can you guys see it?
Here, let's switch this. And then see his collar.
So pretty.
And we had to put two bells on him because it.
He's a bully.
No, because it was a lighter bell. It wasn't as much noise. Say hi. He's a nice boy too, but he could be a dick. He could be a dickhead,
Oh,
huh?
don't say that. Is that what the box said? Don't say that.
Hi.
The box said don't say that.
I've been getting him to chill. He's been a little bit feisty.
My kitty has the same color, but Belle is not a star. Oh, Chloe.
He's like, what is this witchery? Hi, Saint.
I'm just reading comments, guys. I'm just reading comments.
Okay.
Mr. OD!
Hi. So
You snuck in, sister.
so back to you, Box. Who's here? If you're not spiritual, are you alien?
I don't
You don't
understand
like
what
it?
3 feet means. What is 3 feet?
I don't know.
I don't either. You know what it means. Did the boxer say you know what it means? What the fuck does 3 feet mean? Like, do you need 3 feet? Because if so, you're gonna need to leave. Because you ain't nobody getting no damn 3 feet up in here.
Are they 3 feet tall?
Or are you 3 feet away?
No, don't
What
like
does
that.
3 feet mean? Does anybody in chat know what 3 feet means? No comments on 3 feet? Okay. Brother Thomas, are you still in
He's
chat?
totally falling asleep just like this.
And look, she done knocked herself out. She's over here knocked. I mean, you probably can't even see her on the gray couch. She probably disappeared, right?
Oh, bless you. Come
Bless
here.
you.
He likes to lay on the boobs.
He's a booby boy for sure. She's a neck girl. I mean, she likes getting back at the nape of your neck. But him, he likes being right up on your chest. Why would they think we know? Well, the funny part about all of this is probably one of us actually does, but damned if we remember what it possibly means. But there's probably one of us here that actually does know what they're trying to say or what they're using it as a metaphor for, or they're literally just trying to say, I'm 3 feet away from you, I'm 3 feet tall. I don't know. It could be just very simple, or it could be some kind of
Hi, baby. He's
it's
gonna
a
come up here.
yard.
You want to come up here? You have to move her. Come in. Look at all the animals that love us. Um,
She didn't even budge. She didn't even wake up.
she didn't. Look at her.
No, she didn't even
Lays on
wake
her,
up.
lays on her belly
Can
like.
y'all see this? She didn't even budge.
But okay, so anybody else here that would like to say hello or at least carry a conversation?
She was so talkative earlier.
I no rush, no rush. I apologize for being pushy.
Does anybody in chat have any questions? It does, Ruby.
Sexy?
Yep. Hey, sexy. Well, hello,
Well,
whoever said
hello.
hey, sexy.
They're talking to you.
We look a hot
Sexy.
ass mess, so thank you for the
Well,
compliment.
all of you there watching are sexy as fuck, and the box just said, "Hey, sexy."
You know the one.
You know the one. You know who you are.
So obviously you know what 3 feet means, and you're sexy on top of it.
Do you have any questions for us?
She's not a back layer,
I
and she
think.
realized it. She's like,
Oh,
I don't like that.
except she is.
That don't mean she don't. She's more just a snuggling.
Can you repeat that?
I'm helping us out. How? What do you mean you're helping us out? Oh, Miss Moonlight? I knew it was you bringing sexy back. We knew it. We knew it.
I know. You want to go see your sister? Oh, the white light. I mean, noise bothering you a little bit. She's giving me a stink eye. She's like,
What is that? He's over here non-bothered
he's
by it.
like, you're laying up there. I need to come up there. Are there? They see a ghost. Cole's looking at something. I think they all said something. Come here.
Jane, did you see this? I'm quite proud of it, Jane. I know that you guys can't see all the detail. I promise I will get some close-ups of it. It's so beautiful. I so love it. It's it's my little delicate
Mm.
flower, but I bet it's not as delicate as I'm handling it and treating it. But I'm treating it very gently.
Is anybody here that Ebenezer? Are you here? Probably.
Mm-hmm. Probably what?
Ebenezer, you know I come with respect, but I'm not gonna put up with your bullshit either.
Ruby says, I've heard a voice a few times when laying in bed. I'm thinking it's a spirit guide. It's probably someone trying to get your attention for sure. So, Michelle and I were doing the stones yesterday. Hey, off grid, how are you?
I forgot she had my phone and was watching the chat because I was like, "Who's over there that's off grid?" Hi.
Um, and she was listening to her guide, like on how many of which crystal to put into like the little bottles we were creating, right? And she clearly heard someone like in front of her, and Michelle was like, "What? Who's talking?" It was clear as day. So when you clearly hear something, I strongly think someone is trying to get your attention. Yes. Maruta's just speaking to everybody. Joe G's in the house. What up, Joe? What up? What up? What up? Let me see. Ooh, shall I share them? The affirmate one more time? No. Okay.
I have no opinion on that.
I'm very proud of my birthday box from yesterday. I'm beyond words, guys. Like I'm beyond words. If you caught the birthday live, the birthday box live, they said your
I don't know. Mo?
name. Yes. They said mosaic and then they said Mo.
Hi.
They literally said mosaic. I'm 38.
What is your name?
They called her by her witch name.
Welcome, welcome. 38. Maybe their name is 38. I was walking through the cemetery saying, "I'm Michelle. I'm Mo." Michelle's like, "Oh fuck." I don't know.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi. Is it the kitten?
It's a party. What's a party?
It's a party going on right here.
We ain't got no music and
A
drinks.
celebration to last throughout the year.
He's like, if you don't stop and let me get comfortable, keep letting him.
I'm not doing anything to
You
him.
asked for them to talk and have a
Yes,
conversation, so
thank
there
you.
you go. You're getting your wish.
We appreciate it.
And for those of you coming in, this is all analog. There's no digital going on. I do have digital, but it is not going right now. It is nothing but analog. So nothing is pre-programmed. So for it to say mosaic and numbers and a very specific word I told them to say coming in. That lets you know that it's very authentic.
There's something. It was very faint. Hmm.
Understand, understand.
Understand what
The the white noise, the skipping.
it kind of bothers some people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna shut it down in a few minutes. So we're gonna start saying goodbye to the box, and then well, how long have we been live?
I don't know.
Look at the red box.
45 minutes.
Okay, so we'll top off at an hour, but we'll go ahead and we'll start saying goodbye to the box in the room. We can pick that back up later, and all of that, and we can finish, hanging out with them and enjoying our Saturday. But
Sir.
to not make anybody feel uncomfortable, sir,
He's okay. He was getting a toy, I think.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But I don't know, as long as he wasn't in the box.
Um,
Help?
not right now. Not right now.
Someone said help?
Yep. I will get with you
We gotta wait
shortly.
outside.
Please wait outside. Blessed be, close the door. So let me see.
Thank you.
Okay, so box is off for now. We just had a good at least 20-30 minutes with the box. Got to interact with some of them. Some of them weren't quite so chatty, but we will.
She's gonna have to help somebody who needs help now.
Yeah, I've got somebody that needs help, guys. So those of you who know, you know. So I was gonna try to hang out, but apparently I'm not now. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna handle him. I don't mean to keep cutting my live short, guys, because I was even gonna do.
Well, what were you gonna do first? What's another 5 minutes or 10 minutes?
True, true, very true, very true. Mama Sushi, hi baby.
Hi.
Ooh, look. I think we should do a poll. Like I mean, pretty much the whole world already knows, right? The whole world knows that baby or baby sushi is gonna be a big sister, right? So
Oh,
I think we should start a
congratulations.
poll on is Mama gonna have baby sushi girl or baby sushi boy. I really hope it's a boy, but I don't know. She may want all girls, or it may be that's what she gets as another girl. I don't know, or maybe I don't know. Do you keep it a secret, or do you have like ultrasounds and gender reveals and all of that? I don't know. That stuff wasn't around when I was pregnant 25 years ago. It was a totally different thing. You're pregnant. Okay, thanks. I'll find out down the road.
And I thought that spirit box was cool. Thanks.
Thank you. On my channel not every Saturday. I'm not even very consistent. I used to be very consistent. It used to be every other Saturday. We used to do Spirit Box, and I used to bring a digital box and my analog box. And then I broke my analog. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't break my analog box. A spirit broke my analog box. Ghost broke my analog box, and then I moved, and then it was just life got in the way, and I do one occasionally, and now I'm trying to get back into the mode for Spirit Box Saturday. But I recently went through another move because life is just. So yeah, I'm just not settled yet enough to get them regularly planned. Um, Plus, I got birthday to get through because my birthday's coming up. A little over a week. I'm
Mama
excited.
Sushi says that a poll would be wonderful.
Well, then we
And that
should
she's
do
hoping
it.
for a boy.
Ah!
She asked, ooh,
Sorry, Saint.
at her.
Oh,
She
well,
asked for a
she was
sign.
okay. She's a rough and tough girl.
She asked for a him too.
I know, but
She
that's my baby Saint.
treats him like he's so weak and
No, I don't.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
I do
talking shit
not.
right now. But you just saw she's tough. But oh my poor baby Saint. Come on.
hey, you know, when you breathe life into them,
Can you
there's a
put that down?
bond that's just there. It's
But
just a bond.
Mama said she said she had a dream, asked for a sign, and she had a dream that um it was her husband said it's a boy, and they had a boy.
Oh my God. Okay, let's look, guys. Let's look. So,
There you go.
um, wait a minute. Okay, so if y'all, like I said, if y'all got to see
Let me get her.
the birthday box
Come here, baby.
unboxing
Come on
right
up here, sir.
after Friday's fixtures yesterday,
Come up.
you would have saw that I got to
Sorry,
unbox
sensuous. Come here, sir.
Terra Avatara. It is a deck that has been on my unicorn list for a couple
I know
years.
I'm not an animal person. Can you tell? I'm not.
Really?
I
I
keep
don't even.
telling her she that I'm not. I'm only a cold person. Him, but all the animals keep coming on me, and I tell her, look, but I'm not an animal person. Are you gonna let
Right.
her lay with you?
So,
She's gonna lay with him.
I unboxed
He's such a
this
good boy.
yesterday, and I have been shuffling it and having fun, so much fun with this
Come here.
deck. I absolutely love Gabby West, y'all. If y'all have Terra Avatara or Bonfire, you already know. But this is
Yeah.
everything Bonfire I wish was. You know what I mean? Like for one, linen, and the artwork. It's a bit more graphic. And as someone that has read the guidebook to Bonfire, I will say that I haven't read Terra Avatara guidebook yet because obviously I just got it yesterday. But I think the guidebook's gonna be
Mm.
much
You're gonna
better.
let her climb on you like
But
that?
anyway, so let's see. But people keep saying girl, so we will see. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's
Are you
see.
gonna let her climb on you like that? He's like,
No way.
hey, don't worry, she won't hurt you. We won't let her scratch your nuts or
So I
anything.
asked for a card to see what we're having. So I got Queen of Cups, right?
Okay.
And I'm like, oh no, that means girl, right? And then it was kind of like that was just the jumper. That's you. And then I get the Fool, right? And then right up under there, I was wondering like so we got a Fool, we got a new journey, we got an adventure going on with the Queen of Cups, with this with baby number two, and everything's gonna go perfect with the pregnancy. Nothing's gonna be anything other than absolute perfect. And I get a clover, and no, we don't want that card. So birds, yeah. Well, okay, so I'm not getting the hint on if it's gonna tell me if it's a boy or a girl. That's crazy, right? My cards are literally giving me anything but that. They're telling me you, the queen, is out for an adventure with the Fool card. So I think maybe it's too soon because, like, I mean, if we're being honest, it's kind of neither or both right now, right? It's both kind of boy and girl, but neither
I
boy
don't know how
nor
far
girl
along she is or
because it's
anything.
like fetus probably, and there would be no gender. But then when gender starts,
She's on a gonna be a fool on a new adventure, whether it's a boy and a girl, whether it's two girls. It's
oh,
just
are you
having,
saying twins?
no, I'm just saying having two children
Oh,
alone.
two, yeah.
And then there's it's no matter what the genders are, it's you're a fool. Just kidding. In a good way. In a good way.
And now I get heart. Yeah, I
You're
don't
gonna
think
love either way. I
the
don't think it matters. It's saying.
we are all girls until 16 weeks. Oh, but my husband doesn't like the name. You were thinking of a name, Clover. I was reading the comments. I like that. I actually like that. And then Clover showed up. Well then, boy and Clover. Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know, but the cards definitely don't want to give me any kind of personal gain information, so we just will have to
Revisit
readdress
this.
this question at a later date. Apparently, they think I got a little personal gain to gain or something. What? What did you jump up like that for, little boy?
What is it? What?
We made all the
He wants to
ghostly.
go outside.
You need to go potty.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
I know my dog. He could. It just the mental. That was him. He's like licked me. He got up.
Yep, the
I
one
gotta go
time.
outside.
Oh, now he's come to get spare
Yeah.
because mom's not moving. Okay, guys, you know what? We love you. It has been a day. We are exhausted. Sorry that, life didn't allow us to do the spirit box there. It would have been great because my aunt was in the chat and I haven't got to see her in a while because, anybody that knows, she's fighting
I'm
cancer
coming,
again.
baby.
So send her some blessings. If you are blessing me with a birthday gift or a birthday box, give me the heads up at whether or not it is unboxable on a live. Other than that, thank you for everything, and we will catch you guys
On the
on
flip side,
Monday for meta messages.
I.
Bye, guys.
How do I stop this?
Up at
That's
the top. Mm-hmm.
okay, baby. We're coming.